After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the USF Bulls offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to be the...
Here he goes. Across the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Florida. Too much speed for the defense.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Cadets offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the Black Knights are going to keep this drive moving.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up.
He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Black Knights will line up on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Well, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goal. They've got to find the end zone here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness during getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Black Knights will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
What a great able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball. It's a nice play.
Dropping back. It's Tate. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown. Bulls. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Throws out the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a draw play. Breaking. Again, ripping through the defense. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Black Knights are going to keep this drive rolling. And the quarterback keeps it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's a quarterback keeper. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looking downfield, it's Tate. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Bulls have 1st and 10 here.
Get set.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He fires downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Tate. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Dropping back. It's Tate. Pressure is coming. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, USF. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like...
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions.